Hello everyone, welcome back to another video. So this is part 2 of a video I'm doing. I'm going to be showing a full guide on how to get level 100 and get the ultimate weapon. So if you want to get the ultimate weapon, I'd recommend you reach level 100, which I already made a video about. The link will be in the description and the comments. So this will be a full guide, so this will be the second part to that guide, where I'll show you how to get the ultimate weapon. You can see there, it's 65 strength and quite good MP as well. You can see it's quite, of course, quite a big keyblade on there, so it'd be better to, of course, defeat certain enemies and go after Heartless and stuff. And like I said, I'd recommend you get level 100 before doing this, because you have access to all the abilities, so you can have stuff like Treasure Magnet on, and it'll just make this whole thing much easier. So I'm going to show all of this, all of the materials you can get now. So you need 4 bright crystals from Defenders, and by the way, this whole list will be in the description and the comments, so you can view it there, and you can potentially take a photo of it as well, so makes it much easier. You also need 8 bright gems off of Search Ghosts. You need 9 Orichalcum off of the item shop, or you can find them in chests. There'll be guides online how to find them, but I just recommend getting them from the item shop because it's much easier to do it that way. You also need 3 power crystals from the Wyverns. Those aren't really difficult to get. You find them, of course, in Hollow Bastion and Traverse Town, so it's not too difficult to do it there. You also need 5 power stones off of Sniper Wilds. These are quite a bit of a pain to do, considering you have to be in Traverse Town and you have to not be spotted by them to defeat them. It's a bit complicated. But moving on to Wonderland, you need 10 Frost Shards from, of course, these blue Heartless here. You also need 37 Lucid Shards from Shadows. This is probably the most pain because you have to, of course, keep killing Shadows. You can see I actually killed 900 on this playthrough. You also need 5 Fury Stones from Gigas Shadows. You can also find those in Wonderland. You need, of course, 12 Thunder Shards from Yo Operas. You also, of course, need 7 Spirit Gems off of Air Soldiers on here. Again, you can find those in pretty much every world you go in. I think you can even find them in Holloween Town as well. I think the best spawn location for them is in Hollow Bastion. So I'd recommend going to Hollow Bastion maybe to get them. But like I said, these are just the materials you need from the Heartless. So it doesn't really go onto each world. So you can kind of ignore the worlds and just go after these enemies. But certain worlds will have like special Heartless. So like in Traverse Town has Sniper Wilds, or Wonderland has Giga Shadows. So you have to go to those worlds to get those like enemies done. But now, moving on to another one, you need 13 power shards from those green Heartless. You also need 13 power shards from Power Wilds and Bouncy Wilds. That one's, again, another bit of a pain to do. Of course, you have to do it in Deep Jungle. You need 5 Lightning Stones from this Black Heartless on here. You also need 7 Serenity power from the pink mushrooms on there. Again, this one there'll be guides online how to do. I might make a guide for each of these special Heartless in the future. So next you'll need on this, 12 Blaze Gems from Bandits and Fat Bandits. You can of course find them in Agrabah. You need 12 Mythril Shards from Pot Spiders and Bowel Spiders. You need 8 Mythril Stones from Pot Scorpions. You need 12 Blaze Shards from the Red Nocturnes, So you need 12, Blazing Shards from Red Nocturnes on there. You need 7 Frost Stones from the Grand Ghost in Monstro. Now, how you find him, I believe, is in the stomach in Monstro, I think. Stomach and the mouth. and you can only really defeat that enemy by using items. I'd recommend using stuff like elixirs on them, or high potions or something. I just recommending using those on them because it'd be much easier. That's the Grand Ghost there. Like I said, it's quite an easy boss fight though. If you have elixirs on there, then you can defeat it instantly, so it's quite easy to do that. And now move on to Atlantica, the worst world in my opinion on this game. You need 12 frost gems off of sea neons and I think what are their names? So sea neons, you need of course 10 frost gems from them, and you can use these as well to get the frost gems. So the next ones is 15 thunder gems from screwdrivers and aquatanks. Again, these are a bit annoying. Now I got the ultimate weapon. Antarctica's the worst world I think I actually done for this, so it's a bit of a pain to do it there. So you need 13 lucid gems from gargoyles and white knights, 7 blazing stones from these gargoyle heartless, and you also need 12. So you'll need also 7 blazing stones off of these. It said blazing stones, I think, for gargoyles, but you don't get blazing stones off of gargoyles. You only get blazing stones off of whatever this is. You need 12 power gems off of pirates and air pirates, 6 dazing stones from jet balloons in Netherlands. You also need 12 mystery goo from blue truffles on there. Again, those are a bit annoying, so you find them in every world, so it's not too annoying, but I'd recommend doing it in Netherlands because it's much easier there because you can fly. So this is in Hollow Bastion, you need 6 energy stones from stealth soldiers. These you can find in the main castle itself, in the entrance, so it's easy to find them in there. And you can tell when they're on there, then you use the target thing and you lock onto something that's invisible. You'll need 13 spirit shards off of soldiers on here. You'll also need 8 gale from energy stars and invisible. You'll also need 14 stormy stones off of neo shadows. Of course, you find neo shadows in the end of the world. So that's the full list. Like I said, I might have stuttered a bit on this, and you might have not understood certain things. So there's be a full list in the description and in the comments of everything you need, all the materials, all the heartless you need to defeat those materials, and yeah, all the information's down there. There'll also be the link to my other guides on how to get level 100. Like I said, I'd recommend reaching level 100 before doing this because it makes it much easier to actually do this, because then a lot of the enemies you'll hit once and they'll be defeated and everything. It's better to do it as level 100 rather than level 30. So that's pretty much it for this video. You can see how much damage I'm doing on the final boss in the game with the ultimate weapon and level 100. I'm doing quite a lot of damage and stuff. So that's it for this video. Make sure you all like and subscribe. I will post more guides on Kingdom Hearts in the future. I'm also going to do this for Kingdom Hearts 2 and Kingdom Hearts 3. So I've yet to play Kingdom Hearts 2 on my PS5. So that's probably going to be in a couple months when I do eventually get level 99 and the ultimate weapon. Same with Kingdom Hearts 3. I haven't done it on my PlayStation. I've done it on my Xbox, but I haven't done it on my PlayStation. So I'll get the footage for my PlayStation because it's just much easier for me to do it that way rather than use my Xbox. And plus I don't have the footage of me getting level 100 and everything, and I have to discover more ways to get level 100 or the max level easier. So I'll do this for Kingdom Hearts 2 and Kingdom Hearts 3. I might do it for other Kingdom Hearts games, but I won't do it for stuff like Chain of Memories because that'd be really annoying for me to do that. So like I said, that's it for this video. Make sure you all like and subscribe. It costs you nothing, and I wish you all the best.